Good afternoon from beautiful and historic Henley Field in Lakeland, Florida. Welcome to Game 2 on Sunday, March 13. Salve Regina University Baseball. Ed Habashar and Niall Silverman here. We have a full press box here at Henley Field. It is historic. The Detroit Tigers played their spring ball back in the day, and it's a beautiful facility. Salve's played here several times before. Now they're playing St. John Fisher. This game was added to the schedule last night after Saturday was a washout for the Seahawks. Supposed to play Co-College, the Co-Hawks from Iowa. We did see them yesterday and today, but they'll be playing other teams. And this game was added in addition to our regularly scheduled game with Mount Union College. The Raiders took a 1-0 decision over the Seahawks earlier this morning in Auburndale, Florida at Lake Merkel Park. So our game is actually going to get underway a little bit before 2 o'clock. We are streaming to you on Facebook and YouTube. And when I say a full press box, we'll be seeing Natalie Reed coming into the press box, joining the broadcast. Sean Farnsworth, the sports information director from St. John Fisher, gives us the thumbs up. He'll join us into the press box as well. He's doing live stats for the Cardinals. The Cardinals are the home team, so they're out in the field right now. Starting pitcher is Poirier.
Michael Poirier, today's starting pitcher. And he comes into this game pitching well over the course of the season. If we look at his stats here, he does have a few appearances, 1 start. This will be his second. Gone 2 and a third, giving up 5 hits, 6 runs, 5 of them earned. 3 walks, just the 1 strikeout. So looking to have a good day out here today. Saw him pitching earlier in the bullpen. Seemed to have his curveball working for him, so we'll see how that goes.
You like taking peeks in that bullpen, don't you, Niall?
Got to see what they're showing you.
Well, the Cardinals played Rowan earlier this morning here at Henley Field. And the Profs took a 10-4 final in that contest.
Rowan's a tough opponent. They consistently play well, consistently in the top of the nation, actually, for the Division III level. So that's a very tough opponent. Gets them ready for another tough opponent in the Salve Regina Seahawks.
And Sean Farnsworth is doing double duty. He's got the scoreboard here at historic Henley Field, home of the Florida Southern College 9-time national champions.
That's a good stat right there.
As my LASIK vision allows me to see that far. LASIK enhanced.
And down goes D'Amato. Strikeout looking to start the game. Gets a few pitches in. Up to the plate, Dylan Ketch. Hot hitter down in Florida. Reached base a few times last game. Reaching base was not the issue for the Seahawks. Did reach base 15 times. That's a good number. 3 times more than our opponent earlier today. Just weren't able to cash in when it mattered. Strike 1 there to Catch.
Yeah, 15 left on base as opposed to just 3 left on base the entire game for St. John. I'm mixing them up now, Niall. Mountain Union College, the Raiders.
Well, it's tough to leave him on when you can't get him on. The starting pitcher, Patrick Maybach, and that's a swing and down for a base hit. Gets past the center fielder into right field. Strong turnover at first for Dylan Ketch. He will hold at first. Good start to the game. Continue the good day. But it was dominant performance from Patrick Maybach. Executed well to finish the game by Zach Lopez. 2 hits, 1 run. Not enough for the win, but a good performance from the pitching staff. Up to plate, Gratial.
Gratial had a pinch hit appearance in what we could call today's opener.
Yes. Did well, walked in the ninth.
Pinch runner Kyle Platt came in and got all the way over to third base, but was stranded there.
Off goes catch, throw down to second. It's a good one, and it is in time. Strong throw from the catcher.
Beimel.
Beimel with a great arm. Shows it off there. Catch caught stealing. Another strike there.
1-2 the count on Gracio.
Outside there, a lot of the team thought it was strike three. It was not. Off the plate. Count evens up 2-2. Ryan Gracial looking to continue his hot starts of the day. 1 for 1 on base. Swung on, popped up, playable. Second baseman calls off first baseman, ranges over right field, makes the catch, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Hawks. 1 walk, no hits, no runs. Bottom of the first on the way. And welcome back, bottom 1. Brayton Clark on the mound. So far this season, he is 0-0, went 6 scoreless, 6 hitless in his first outing of the season. Ended up taking a loss in that game. An unearned run was scored.
That was at a rainy Bill Beck Field last Sunday, a week ago.
Yes, it was. Good pick there by Dylan Ketch. First pitch in there for a ball.
Leading off for the Cardinals is Lavery.
Ball 2 down and away.
We're glad you could find us out here on Facebook and YouTube. We did get underway earlier than what we thought was a scheduled 2 o'clock start.
Ball hit, fair ball. McCarthy fields it, strong throw first in time. And that will do it to retire Lavery. A display of arm strength there from Will McCarthy. Fielded that 10 feet back of the bag at third. On the line. Strong throw gets the speedy runner. 1 out.
Brings up Duffy.
That it does. Lavery is the leadoff hitter for him, but he's also their leader in power. 3 home runs for him in 8 games, 7 played. Swung on, grounded, foul. Count moves 1-1. Pivotal. 1-1 pitch on the way.
Right back to Don Parachi. He just did a lean. He didn't do a huge flinch.
No.
He's used to, well, maybe he's not used to having balls batted back to him.
He's really not. Swung on, foul deep in the left field corner. Way foul.
And Parachi does have a gun in his hand. It's called a radar gun. He's
got a gun in his hand and a gun on that left shoulder.
That's true. I think he does hold the gun with his right hand, though.
That he does.
4 straight fouls off the bat of Duffy. Count remains 1-2.
And the 1-2 pitch there from Clark is good. Curveball gets him looking. 2 up, 2 down. Braden Clark picking up where he left off. That brings to the plate the third baseman, James Murphy. First pitch in there for a strike, curveball. Another curveball, this one a bit more outside. Swung on, fouled right field this time.
Now, Niall, typically the players on either team will chase down foul balls. It's a bit challenging here. This isn't a 4-field clover. This is traffic on the side street.
There it is, strike 3, got him. Great start to the game for the pitcher, Braden Clark. 1-2-3 goes St. John Fisher. 2 strikeouts, a ground out to third, and that will do it for the top of the third. The bottom of the first, excuse me. Back top 2. At the plate, Tyler Canoe. Pitch way outside. Good start to the count for Canoe, 1-0. Pitch upstairs. Count moves 2-0. Pitch is swung on, belted, deep left field. Left fielder is moving back, not deep enough. He's under it, and he makes the catch. Off the bat, it looks like it's going a country mile off the 6'5" Tyler Canoe's bat. Not quite enough this time. 1 out. Up to the plate, number 8, Brandon Grover. Reached base 3 times, first game today. Swung on ground ball directly at the shortstop. He corrals it, picks it, throws to first, and a nice pick over there. Brian Norson with a nice pick. 2 up, 2 down. Quick, efficient work. Up to play now. Number 40, Will McCarthy playing third base. Showed off the nice arm in the bottom of the first. And he watches a fastball sail 40 feet outside.
To number 40.
Swung on, hit. Into the gap. Left fielder looks like he has a play on it. He's running, makes a dive. And he has the catch. What a play out there by the left fielder. Evan Bowers with a heck of an athletic performance. Shows off the range, shows off the athleticism. Nice catch, and that'll do it in the top of the second. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Bottom of the second on the way. Bottom 2 on the way. Noah Campanelli, today's second baseman. Leading off here for St. John Fisher. First pitch down and away. Saw a curveball there, first pitch. Fastball there for a strike. That is traditionally what you'll see out of Clark. He's a high mix pitcher. He'll throw 50% fastball. The other half will be off speed of some sort. There's a strong arm, can get up to 86, 88, 89. He even topped at 91 earlier in the fall. That one hit back up the middle. Long range Benaru, so not able to get it. Base hit up the middle. And that right there is the first hit that Braden Clark has allowed all season. Brings to the plate number 3, Michael Beimel. Runners going, chase, throw from catch down to second, not in time. It looks as if the umpire said he did not go. Seemed obvious that he did. it is.
Our colleague Sean Farnsworth put a strike up on the board.
And we'll take that as the count. Count is 0-1. Swung on, fouled up right side. Canoe chasing. It looks playable. Collects his feet. Can't make the play over by the wall. Would have been a Sports Center top play if he'd been able to corral it. Not able to. Count moves 0-2. Go to pitch, swung on, grounded. Benarusa there at second. Clean play, throws first in time. And that will surrender Michael Beimel. Runner does move over to third. Up to the plate, Brian Norson, first pitch to him. Low for a ball inside. Curveball there. Strong break. Not a strike, doesn't get through the zone. Count moves 2-0.
Braden Clark working from the windup with the runner at third base.
Ground ball shortstop, Breen's there, holds runner at third, throws first. Well in time and gets him. You know, that situation right there is where you would question the potential use of the windup and its implications. Ground ball, the runner from third could take a severe walking lead. Maybe give him a chance on a ground ball, but it doesn't work out there. 1 out, 2 outs, excuse me. Great curveball there. Inside corner. Nick Lemire at the plate. It's a shortstop. Swung on, fouled back. Count moves 0-2. Braden Clark's got all of his pitches at his disposal. We'll see which one he goes with here. And he goes with a fastball, gets him up high. Strands a runner at third. Good use of the defense, good use of the arm, and that will do it for the bottom of the second. Score still 0-0. Up to the plate now for the Seahawks. We have center fielder number 8, we have shortstop number 9, Michael Breen. Had 2 doubles last game. The only 2 extra base hits at the game for either team. Shows bunt, does bunt. Beautifully down the third base line. Picked up, thrown by the third baseman, not in time. And that will do it. A leadoff bunt single for the shortstop, Michael Breen. Great start to the inning. Brings up to the plate, second baseman, Chris Veneruso.
And for Michael Breen, in that first game against Mount Union, he was in the number 2 hole. Now he's back down at the number 9.
I think part of it has to do with on his last at-bat, he did roll his ankle over at first base. And I think that plays a part into it. There were questions of whether or not he was going to play this game as he gets on over to second after that wild pitch. I think that's less of a batting demotion than it is letting him rest a little bit longer.
Exactly. And definitely not a demotion, because before he rolled his ankle, he actually, his knee, I should say, he banged a foul ball off his knee.
He did. Tough final at bat for him.
Veneruso watched that first pitch sail wildly.
Good hold there from Veneruso. Count moves 2-0. And another pitch way outside. Count moves 3-0. Chris Veneruso most likely going to be taking this pitch no matter what. We'll see what he does. And he takes it. And he takes ball 4. Off to first base. First 2 men of the inning reach base. And now it's 2 on, nobody out for the senior, Jared Beniers, batting in today's 9 spot.
Beniers, the left fielder, came on defensively in the first game against Mount Union. Had an at-bat. A pinch hit for Tyler Petrosino.
As we have this long break, Beniers' talent on the field, also talent in the classroom. He's writing a senior paper right now on cryptocurrency and their relevancy in the metaverse. So he'll show out on the field and show up in your local newspaper sooner than later. Now here he is showing bunt. Throw back to second, not in time. Good pick by the second baseman. An interesting play design there on the throw back to second. Had the shortstop run in front of Michael Breen, trying to distract him a little bit and have the second baseman rush back to the bag. Take the throw from the pitcher. Again, check back to second, and again, a wild throw. Both of them caught by the second baseman. Good playing over there from Noah Campanelli. Having to jump, having to dive.
Beniers yet to see a pitch.
He's been in that box for 2 minutes yet to see a pitch. Again, he shows to bunt. Let's see if it happens this time.
First baseman Norson almost on top of him.
Back. Pops up to the catcher. So after all that, no bunt attempt at all. And a pop-up gives us the first out of the inning. That takes us back to the top of the order. Here is our leadoff hitter, Matt D'Amato. Throw back to second. Breen slides back in safely. That pitch way up there. Swung on, belted right field. Just foul. A lot of exit velo on that swing there, but nothing doing. Count moves 1-1. Bit of a wild play there. Nice pick by the catcher. Continues in his motion like he's running a route, but runners stay at first and second. Nice pick. Two-one pitch. Well up there for another ball. Curveball in there for a strike. Count moves full, 3-2. Swung on and missed. Ball gets past the catcher. Runners will move up. D'Amato out on strikes. But two runners now in scoring position. For the catcher, Dylan Ketch. Seahawks still looking to get on the board today. Here in the third inning of their second game. This is a good spot for it. First pitch to Catch, swung on, hit. Left field line, well out of play.
An off day tomorrow for Salve Regina baseball, so they don't want to head into the off day with no runs scored on Sunday.
Absolutely not. Pitch outside. Now the count 1-1, pitch to Catch. Well upstairs for ball two. Swung on, ground ball, right side. Second baseman there makes the easy throw to first. And that will retire Dylan Ketch, as well as the Seahawks here in the top of the third. Score still Seahawks 0, St. John Fisher 0.
Welcome back, bottom 3. Score still tied 0-0. Braden Clark on the mound, batting number 1, Evan Bowers. His first at bat of the day. Ball is swung on, hit, chopped to first. Canoe was there. He steps on first. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that right there is efficiency. The 9-hitter due up, Patrick Kravitz, today's center fielder. First pitch to him, low. Another nice pick by Catch back there. Always does a good job of that. Batter shows bunt. Kravitz back to the mound. Braden collects it, throws to first, and a strong throw. 2 pitches, 1 out. 3 pitches on the inning and 2 outs. And again, efficiency is the name of the game for this inning. Top of the lineup, Ben Lavery, now batting. First pitch down low. Oh, change up there. Got him swinging well over the top of that one. A lot of downward movement on that changeup. Huh. Now that's how you sequence. Fastball, changeup, curveball. And now he sits 1-2. Lavery calls for time. Doesn't get it. 1-2 pitch on the way. Fastball. And that one is swung on and missed. Capped by the catcher. Great fastball there from Braden Clark, and that'll do a 1-2-3. Goes to the side, and we are scoreless heading into the top of the 4th. And welcome back, Seahawk baseball. At bat for the Seahawks, number 13, Ryan Gratial. New pitcher on the mound, number 32, Ryan O'Mara. Starts his day off with a curveball up high for a ball. Another curveball there for him. This one does catch part of the zone. Count evens up 1-1.
Starting pitcher Poirier, 3 innings worked.
Oh, that one is hit hard. Deep to left field. Left fielder has a play on it. He is there, and he secures the catch. You know, that's a type of ball that we wish we were back at the Ford Field complex. That ball was smashed, but we were playing at the former Detroit Tigers spring training field, a very deep park. That was hit close to the warning track out in shallow or left center field. Would have cleared back at Lake Myrtle, but here it is a fly out. That brings up number 19, Tyler Canoe. He sees a curveball up high.
Tyler flew out to left field last time.
This time he grounds his third base. Third baseman makes a nice play. Strong throw over the first. That will retire Canoe.
Murphy to Norson on the play for the Cardinals. 2 up, 2 down.
Up to the plate for the second time today, Brandon Grover. Squares the bunt, takes it back. Count starts 1-0. And that 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike, bottom of the zone. Oof. Tough pitch there outside, curveball. Called for a strike, strike 2. Count moves 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch, definitely out.
Whew. Because O'Mara's working quickly.
Yes, he is. That one is grounded foul.
The starter Poirier, I was starting to say, 3 innings pitched, allowed just 2 hits to the Seahawks, and he struck out 2. Both of his Ks were D'Amato in the leadoff spot, looking in the first and swinging in the third.
It is a rare feat to strike out D'Amato, and to get him twice in one game, that is especially rare. Two-two pitch. Well outside and well down. That ball is swung on, hit hard into right field, and that will be a single. Brandon Grover continues his good day with a single to right field. It's always nice to get a hit, but to have a 7-pitch at bat come out in your favor, even better.
Especially since O'Mara was just flying through
Yes.
this inning.
Yes, he was.
Now the Seahawks are looking to make him work a little bit more.
Up to the plate, Will McCarthy. And that one gets by the catcher. A theme with runners on first. There goes Grover. He's close to taking 2. He will stay on second. Took a very hard turn around second. Probably got a third of the way to third base. Put on the brakes.
One and oh to McCarthy, who lined out to left field. A spectacular play by Bowers.
That it was. McCarthy goes around on a curveball. Evens the count up, 1-1. And that one is flied to center. Center calls off shortstop. There is confusion, but the center fielder is there, and he makes the play, and that will do it for the Seahawks in the top of the fourth. The score still Seahawks 0, St. Fisher 0. And the bottom of the fourth on the way. Luke Duffy, the batter. And Luke Duffy sees strike one. Curveball. And the 0-1 pitch. Bounces well in front of the plate. Hits catch. Catch takes a second. Coach Stephen Phillips goes to collect the ball. One pitch on the way. Swung on, grounded. Foul. Nice play by the coach over at first base. Collects it, throws it back to the pitcher in time.
Good glove, good arm.
Showed it off there. Change up down. He's going to get another chance.
2 for 2.
His dugout going crazy. He's smiling.
Now the third time would be the charm.
That would be something else.
Catch it on a line.
I think the coach would take the at-bat either way. Said, you know what? You got out, but you fielded it, or you grounded it to our coach 3 times. You can stay in the lineup. And he does not get it to the coach a third time. He does see a third strike. Strike 3. Got him looking.
That's Clark's 4th strikeout of the game. Duffy was also his 1st strikeout of the game, both times looking.
Up now, Luke Duffy.
James Murphy.
James Murphy, excuse me.
And I have to correct myself, too. That's Clark's 5th strikeout.
Back-to-back foul balls. We talked about Reed O'Mara being a quick worker. Braden Clark as well will just fly through batters.
Infielders and outfielders love that.
Swung on, grounded. Third baseman McCarthy there, fields it cleanly, throws over to first, and it's over the head of first baseman Tyler Canoe. Over to second. Heads Murphy, and he will be in there safely. Throwing error by third baseman Will McCarthy.
Great hustle on Dylan Ketch, getting up the line to back up the play.
Absolutely. He almost beat Murphy to the bag. Up now, number 7, Noah Campanelli. Runner on second, 1 out. First pitch popped up. Looks playable. Canoe calls it. He's got room. He makes the catch. 1 pitch, and that's all it takes to get Campanelli. 2 outs now. That brings the plate number 3, Michael Beimel. First pitch to Beimel just outside. One-zero pitch to Beimel. Swung on, grounded up the middle. There's Breen. Makes a play, fields it cleanly, throws to first on the run. What a play! Great play to end the inning by number 9, Michael Breen. He's been a defensive gem all season, shows it off again, and that will do it. The score, 0-0 through 4. Welcome back, top 5. Michael Breen up at the plate. Swung on ground ball right side. Second baseman is there. Snags it, throws first in time, and that will do it. Michael Breen, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Niall, I know we started this before 2 o'clock, but the game is cruising along.
Truly cruising, yes.
5th inning, and it's only 2:34 in the afternoon on Sunday, March 13.
There were worries this game was going to have to end early. And that one up there hits Veneruso in the helmet. He is all right. Hustles down to first base. There were worries we were going to have to end this game early as the opposing team, St. John Fisher, has to leave for a flight at 4:15. But barring any delays in play, we should be able to get through 9.
Nobody told them that their flight was canceled?
Yeah, that has been a problem. Quick word to Salve Softball. Hope you guys can get down here to Florida.
We miss you.
And another hit by pitch. Back-to-back pitches hitting Salve batters.
Veneruso got plunked off the head, and Benieres takes a little nick on the elbow.
Yeah, neither guy got hit too hard. But both of them on first and second. 3 straight pitches leading to baseball outcomes. A ground out and 2 hit by pitches. We've only seen 3 pitches. First pitch here, And now we have a strike. This is Matt D'Amato, leadoff hitter. Another nice pitch there from the pitcher. Curveball in there for a strike. Count moves 0-2. D'Amato chokes up on the bat. Holds off. That pitch is outside. Good hold by the hitter. One-two pitch. O'Mara takes his set. Swung on and missed. And that will do it for Matt D'Amato. Two outs. Dylan catch the plate. Familiar spot for him. Ball one, well outside.
Well, we've got Dylan Ketch at the plate. I think it was 4 years ago when Anthony Ciesco and Dylan Ketch, I had them line up at this field in their green uniforms. Number 3, Ciesco, and number 14, Ketch.
Throw back to first, snap throw, not in time.
And the pairing was to signify National Pie Day, which is tomorrow.
There we go.
March 14.
Also my brother's birthday. Happy birthday to James Silverman.
Where will he be spending his birthday?
He is down in Oklahoma right now. Working on a book. Curveball up high there to catch.
Any inkling to the subject matter of that book?
You know, he has kept that a secret from me.
It's about you, maybe.
No, that would be one heck of a book. Foul ball there from Catch.
He's looking to drive in the first Seahawk run of the day. Shut out 1-0 to Mount Union College earlier. 0-0 score here as the Seahawks bat in the top of the 5th against St. John Fisher.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch inside, ball 3. Big pitch, 3-2, runners move. That one is popped up. Second baseman appears under it. He will take it, and he will make the catch, and that will do it for the top of the 5th. 2 runners stranded, no runs, 1 hit, 2 hit by pitches. Bottom of the 5th upcoming. Welcome back. Bottom 5 baseball here. Up to the plate. Number 33, Brian Norson. First pitch to him. In there for a strike. Norson has to move out of the way of that one. Curveball. Count evens up 1-1. Swung on, fouled off. Count becomes 2-1.
Norton, the first baseman, was in so close when Jared Berniers was threatening to bunt, and then Berniers pulled back and took a full swing. He ended up popping out to the catcher.
And this one popped up to the catcher. And out of play.
Oh, man, he fooled us all.
He did. I was fully under the impression that was hit right at him.
He was so relaxed and calm.
Yes.
Yeah, that should be a souvenir for the young girl in the stands that got it through the netting.
Yes, it should.
I'm sorry, I can't throw it back. There's too much netting in front of me.
Exactly right. 1-2 pitch upstairs. Count evens up again at 2-2. 6 pitch the at-bat. This would be considered a long at-bat for Braden Clark. And the at-bat continues. Pitch number 7 on the way. And the 3-2 pitch is hammered. A moonshot, way foul. Foul from the get-go.
I don't think it's come down yet, though.
No.
There is a lake out there.
Yeah.
Way in the distance.
I mean, I was watching way over there in way left field. I actually did not see that ball come back. And that one is also hit very hard. Deep left field. And that one is out of here. A solo home run by number 33, Brian Norson. He showed the power last pitch with a moonshot of a foul ball, and he keeps this one in play. A big league home run for the catcher. Excuse me, for the first baseman, Brian Norson. And now another 1-0 ball game here in the 5th. These middle innings have been the inning being 1 run, but nonetheless, the Seahawks facing a deficit. Great pitch there. Curveball, strike 1. Curveball, swung on, belted. This one hit deep to left field again. Beniers appears to have a read on it and does. Good play over there. Back-to-back blasts to left center field. This one stays in the park, 1 out. Norson and Lemire, the 6 and 7 hitters, both putting a charge into the pitches.
Yeah, Norton gave a preview with his long foul ball.
He did. Ball there. And then showed it off in real time.
First run allowed by Clark all season.
Popped up, fouled. Back out of play, bunt attempt. Count moves 1-1 to Evan Bowers. And that one swung on, hit left side and in there for a base hit. Single for number 1, Evan Bowers. Stays left fielder. All 3 of this inning's hits have gone to left field. 9-hitter Patrick Kravitz at the plate. He shows bunt, pulls back. Count moves 1-0. Check over to first. Bauer's back standing up.
Both teams with 3 hits in the game, but the biggest hits thus far is Northland's leadoff home run in this frame. Bottom of the 5th, 1-0, St. John Fisher on top of Salve Regina University.
Close pitch called off. Count moves 2-0. You rarely see that. To have a blast like that go foul and to follow that up with a home run, it never happens. Well done by the hitter. Swung on, hit right field this time. D'Amato is there, makes a play, throws to first. It will be close, not in time, almost a double play. Great catch and throw by right fielder Matt D'Amato. His first play of the day.
D'Amato starting in right field today after starting in left field in the opener against Mount Union, before shifting over to right field.
Lavery swung on, hit. D'Amato there. He will make an attempt over at second, to no avail. A base hit there for the leadoff man, Ben Lavery. He connects with a fastball. Puts that one into play for a single. A nice line drive to the right fielder.
So I see a theme coming, Niall. The first 3 batters hit out to left field. The next 2 out to right field. And Andrew McKeon visiting his starting pitcher, Braden Clark.
What does that mean for the next one? Are we going to center field here?
Well, I think they come in 3s. So
threes.
One more heading your way, Matt D'Amato. Heads up. Everybody's ignoring Brennan Grover out in center.
They are. He's had no chance to play today. Nobody's hitting on the ball.
Duffy has struck out twice looking against Clark.
Swinging there. Curveball down in the zone, strike 1. You know, we were saying things come in 3s. How about 3 strikes, strikeout here to end the inning? Check back to second. Not in time. Bauer's back standing up. The 0-1 pitch. Well, he got me. Checks back to second.
Veneruso dancing around the bag to keep Bowers close.
And now the pitch to the plate. Curveball swung on and missed again. Great shape to that curveball. Two pitches, 2 strikes. Let's get the trifecta. And the 0-2 pitch is there. Strike 3 got him swinging. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, a strikeout to end the inning. St. John Fisher does get a run on the home run by Brian Norson. The score is 1-0 after 5. Welcome back, top 6. Ryan Gratial steps in. His third at-bat of the day.
And his second against the second pitcher for St. John Fisher Cardinals, O'Mara. Gratial greeted him with a fly out to left field.
You know, I talked earlier about Justice Welsh being one of those guys that'll give a lot of attention to, and even if he's taking the pitch and not swinging at it, he's still going to, with his body, lean into it. And Gratial is very similar in that regard. He will commit to taking the pitch, whether or not he swings.
He's never idle.
Never. 2-1 pitch to him. Swung on, fouled off. Made the new first base coach over there, Coach Clays, jump out of the way.
Head coach Eric Thriller has an outstanding staff of assistants.
That one is swung on, hit hard. It will be foul. And a diving attempt by the left fielder, not able to corral it. That is left fielder number 1, Evan Bowers. Had a diving play earlier today, not able to get that one.
He ran a long way.
He did.
Got a piece of the ball in his diving attempt.
Two pitch. Swung on, grounded foul again.
4 straight fouls off the bat of Ryan Gratial.
And again, the 2-2, and this one is check swung back to the pitcher. He gets it underhands it to first base, and that will be the leadoff out. 1 up, 1 down. Up to the plate, 19, Tyler Canoe. First pitch to Canoe, fouled off right side. Looks like he'll have room, stops. He did have room, not able to make the catch. Would have been a very nice play.
It's very difficult navigating a field that you're not familiar with.
For sure.
Although the Cardinals played here their previous game just before this contest. Still not enough time to become familiar.
Absolutely not. Pitch in there, strike.
But that was Norson, the first baseman, who gave chase, and he's the one that gave the Cardinals a 1-0 lead with his leadoff home run last inning.
Swung on ground ball left side. Third baseman bobbles it but makes the play. throws over, and a nice throw will get Canoe 2 outs.
Well done by Murphy.
Very.
Range to his left.
Stayed on his feet, full extension. Range into his left.
And kept the ball in the vicinity of his glove as he was trying to pull it out for a throw.
That brings center fielder Brandon Grover to the plate. He gives check to first pitch. Down low for a ball. Count moves 1-0. Hitter friendly starts the count. Evened up by the pitcher. One from Amara, and that one is outside. 2-1. Grover looking to continue his hot day. That one also outside. Count moves 3-1. One of the more hitter-favorable counts in recent memory for the Seahawks. That one is chopped right in front of the plate. O'Mara is there, gets it, and he will throw to first to make the play. 1-2-3 go. The Seahawks here in the top of the 6th. Scoreboard still shows 0 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Seahawks. 1 run on 4 hits, no errors for St. John's. And welcome back. Bottom 6 baseball here. Braden Clark still on the mound. That one first pitch popped up center field. Grover finally gets a chance to play. Ball is hit to him, and he makes the catch. Strong throw back in from Grover. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Braden Clark working here in the 6th inning to the Cardinals of St. John Fisher.
Shows bunt, pulls back. Ball is not in there. Ball 1. Number 7, Noah Campanelli. Still playing second base. Had a busy day over at second base. Pitch down low for a ball.
Just learned during the break that the men's lacrosse team from St. John Fisher from Rochester, New York, ranked number 5 in the country, will be facing defending national champion and neighbor Rochester Institute of Technology, who are ranked number 1 in the nation in men's lacrosse. So good luck to the Cardinals and the Tigers in that matchup next week.
Very best of luck. Strike there. Count moves 3-1. And now count moves over to 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out in a 1-run ball game. Pitch from Clark on the way. That one is swung on and missed. Strike 3, that'll do it. The changeup gets him. Throw it around the horn. Clean. 2 outs.
Seventh K for number 45, Braden Clark.
And the first pitch in there for a strike. He has been going to his curveball a lot for the first pitch, and it's been going well for him. Fastball down low for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. And a great curveball there. Freezes him again. Count 1-2. Braden Clark now just 1 strike away from ending this half of the inning. And the 1-2 pitch is in there. Swung on, hit, ground ball, right side. Chris Russo has it, throws to first, and that will do it. Bottom the 6th goes in order. Still 1-0. Cardinals on top.
And welcome back.
Top 7. Starts off with the ball. Sean O'Malley, pinch hitting for Will McCarthy. Sean O'Malley, we're number 36 in blue. Oh, that ball is smoked over to right field. That ball keeps going. It is out of here. Solo home run to start the 7th. What a pinch hit call. Sean O'Malley with a blast out to deep right field, and that ball is out of here. Unbelievable. End the scoreless streak with a bomb moonshot. How about that one? Put us on the board. The dugout will love to see that.
Sean O'Malley will now have to wear 36 forever.
That is his new number. That brings number 9, Michael Breen, up to the plate. He sees a curveball. Now, before that inning, there was a team huddle in the dugout led by catcher Dylan Ketch. And I don't know what was said. And another hit down into center. Diving play And he makes the catch. What a play by the center fielder. Unbelievable diving catch there by Patrick Kravitz. Incredible stuff.
So a 1-1 score, both runs coming via the long ball. Norson for St. John Fisher, pinch hitter O'Malley for the Seahawks.
Strike one in there to Veneruso. That one is swung on, stays fair. No, a foul ball, unbelievable. Over the bag at third base. Sorella cannot believe it. I can't believe it. Nonetheless, back to the plate comes Chris Veneruso. Re-prepares himself. Count is 0-2. And that one gets away from the catcher. Count moves 1-2. One-two pitch. Down low, ball 2. And now the count evens up at 1-2. Or 2-2, excuse me. That ball is hit up the middle. Chris Veneruso, a good runner. He's going to have a chance. Throw to first. Strong throw, and that will do it. 2 outs. Up to the plate, number 25, Jared Beniers. Or Bingo, as he's more commonly referred to.
Bingo is his name-o.
Yes, it was. And is nice spot for him here. Tie ball game, top 7. First pitch in there for a strike.
It would be N25, right?
I'll take that spot. Fielded, nice play by the pitcher over at first. Well, that will do it for the top of the 7th. Eventful to say the least. Home run, Sean O'Malley. And the score is now tied. Seahawks 1, Cardinals 1. And welcome back. Bottom 7. Seahawks broke the cold snap, as did Florida, sitting in 60-degree weather now. But bottom 7, up to the plate, Brian Norson, fresh off a blast over to left field. Great pitch there from Graham Jeffries. Graham Jeffries is one of the most electric arms in the entire conference. Doesn't get the strike call there. Just off the plate. In a bullpen the other night, or the other week, I guess, he was up to 94 on the radar gun with his fastball. Great pitch there, inside corner. Got him, count goes 1-2. But 94 at this level is impressive to say the least. And he does that in a tall 6'5", 6'6" body. Used to be a power forward, and it shows. The 1-2 pitch. Good play by the catcher to pick that one. Two-two pitch on the way. Swung on, hit. High, not deep. Breen there to make the catch. Range is about 50 feet backwards. Outfield was playing back. He corrals it nicely, makes the play, and we got one out. Good start to the season for Graham Jeffries. Up to the plate, number 3, Michael Beimel. And he takes a first pitch ball. The 1-0 pitch in there for a strike. He evens the count at 1 apiece. Oh my goodness, what a curveball there. Shows it for the first time today and gets a strike. And now the 1-2 pitch. Outside. Count is even. And here comes Graham. Takes his set. And the 2-2 pitch fouled off. Count stays even at 2-2. And folks, I have good news. We are being joined by former Salve standout Natalie Reed. She is joining us here down in Florida. She is the photographer for the team. Strike 3. What a pitch there by Graham Jeffries. Natalie Reed, the photographer, is down in Florida with us, and she joins us now, former two-sports star here at Salve. Natalie, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You were the talk of the town in the dinner yesterday. You took a few photos for the team, and everybody was going crazy over a few of the photos that you've taken. I hear you're working for a minor league team currently. Is that right?
I am. I'm with the Worcester Red Sox.
Strike 1 there by Graham Jeffries. What's that been like? Have you started for them so far?
Yeah, so I started last season as a production assistant, and now I'm transitioning into more photography, social media, content creation. So it's been great. I'm making a lot of TikToks for the team, actually, which is really fun.
There we go. There we go. You get paid to make TikToks. I think that's that's the dream right now. How's Florida been for you? Enjoy watching the Salve baseball?
Yeah, it's been great to be back with the guys. After 5 seasons with them, I think they were really excited to see me come back.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Exactly right. Yeah, that was a lot of fun for everybody, that's for sure. 1-2 count now here for Graham.
Upstairs for ball 2. Count evens up 2-2. Now, what brings you down to Florida? Are you going to be the Salve photographer for the rest of the season, or what do we got here?
I think the guys miss me a lot.
Yes,
I miss
they
them,
do.
But not for the rest of the season.
That's a shame.
Hopefully I can make a couple games, but my season starts soon with Worcester on April 12th. So
Well, there we go. Baseball's back.
it is very exciting.
And a full count is back. Graham Jeffers, 3-2 pitch. In there for strike 3, and that will do it. A 1-2-3 start to the season. 2 strikeouts. Well done, Graham Jeffries. And that'll take us to the top of the 8th. Score tied, 1-1.
It's awesome.
And we are back here, top 8. Leadoff hitter Matt D'Amato at the plate. Sees a first pitch ball. D'Amato is a rare strikeout victim. Has struck out 3 times so far today. Sees another ball down there. Ball hit left side. Got a chance. Slow roller over to short. Throws first, and it is in time to retire D'Amato. Goes down 6-3. Now we've seen, you've seen a lot of catch in your career.
Yes.
I'm new to the situation. Am I right in thinking that is clutch catch as an actual nickname for him?
You are correct. I would say that's pretty accurate. This is the 6th season I've seen him play, so if you count 2020. But he's just a really consistent hitter. Always has been.
I saw the stats. He's hit 300 in every season of his career at Salve. I don't know if that's a record, but I assume it has to be. I mean, doing it once is impressive, but 6 times, I mean, I don't even know what you. Oh, that ball is hammered deep to right, not deep enough to get out, and into the corner goes the right fielder, and he does make the catch. Luke Duffy retires catch, 2 outs. But he came up clutch again in game 1 of today, as well as game 2 last Sunday at URI. He seems to always find himself in the big spots, and only comes through.
He's one of those guys you always want up at the plate. You know he's going to do something.
For sure. Another one of those guys, Ryan Gratial steps in now, and he swings, just misses the barrel of the bat. Pops up, center fielder comes in, and he makes the catch, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Seahawks in the top of the 8th, bottom of the 8th on the way. Still a 1-1 ball game, 1 run, 4 hits for the Seahawks, and 1 run on 4 hits for the Cardinals. That will do it for the top of the 8th.
Glad shot.
And welcome back, bottom 8. Score still 1-1. Graham Jeffries on the mound. Efficient and dominant first inning of his season. And he comes back, starts first pitch fastball for a strike.
Graham got to pitch at Fenway this summer as well, and I actually got to go photograph him since I'm up in Boston.
You know, I think that's a fitting picture. Graham Jeffries in Fenway. Does he get it there? Pulls it back. No, he doesn't. But Graham Jeffries is a guy that you can really imagine playing in Fenway. Hard right-handed pitcher. Fitting to get him over there in Fenway. Now we're over at another historic field, historic Henley Field. The 1-1 pitch, great curveball, great shape to that pitch. Count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 3 strikeouts and 4 batters. Picks up the 8th right where he left off in the 7th. You know you're on your game when you're throwing pitches a foot and a half low, a foot and a half off the plate, and they're swinging. Great pitch there from Graham Jeffries. 1 out. Another swing and miss. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and miss again. Count moves 0-2. Now, I look out into left center field and I see Let's Go Mocs. I know this is Florida Southern, but what is a mock?
I was wondering the same thing.
A moccasin, a snake? That's what we're hearing. We're getting reports it's a snake. And I guess that does it. That ball swung on, hit hard. Deep to right field. D'Amato is back, not able to make the play. Karam's off the wall. He makes a play. Strong throw back into second. Will not be in time. And that is an 0-2 double to right field. And some confusion on the field. The pinch hitter is definitely coming. Number 8 looked to be the hitter. He runs back to the dugout. And now it looks like number 4, Lou Gerio, is going to be entering the game. I'm taking advantage of the moment, throwing some warm-up pitches. Up to plate number 4, it is Joe Ruggiano. Runner on second, 1 out. 1-1 ball game here in the bottom of the 8th. Great start to the bat there. Fastball down in the zone for a strike. Curveball off the plate away. One pitch. Swung on, fouled off. Allie, you worked in the Cape last summer. What's it like to work with a team like the Whitey Red Sox and then work with a team like Salve? Is it super comparable? Is it very different? What's kind of the relationship between those two separate teams like?
I mean, maybe I'm a little biased, but I think that, Salve were a pretty good team. So I went there and got to see some.
Strike 3, got him. Graham Jeffries, another strikeout.
Got to see some really good players there as well. Some of them are, making their way up to the big leagues now. So it's pretty cool to know them, to photograph them, interviewed. One of them is actually down at spring training with the Red Sox right now.
Really?
So.
Any of them playing, you just say for the Red Sox?
He played for the High A affiliate last season.
Cool. Yeah, hopefully some of them come through Worcester. That'd be a wild sight.
That is what I'm hoping. It would be really cool to see them up there.
Yeah.
I think one of them's getting pretty close. Christian Kossi is a shortstop, and he played great for YD. That was the team I worked for, and he's now down in Fort Myers. So
there we go. Count starts 1-0. Good shape to that curveball. It is down in the zone. Count runs 2-0. Number 21 is the pinch hitter. That is James Murphy. His first at bat of the day. Great curveball there. Freezes him on the inner half. Graham was the same recruiting class as Dom Parachi, and they're mirror images of each other just from opposite sides of the mound. Curveball in there for a ball. Both flamethrowers, tall, lanky, strong. One from the left side, one from the right side. Both of them looking to factor into a big piece of this year's eventual outcome, getting deep into the eventual conference tournaments and whatever happens after that. Count is 3-1. Swung on and missed. Ball's in front, catch to third, over the head of third baseman O'Malley. He's headed to third, and he will stand up and make the play. Something is going on here. The third base coach is upset. Eric Sorella's looking for an out. As of right now, the runner from second stole third, ends up scoring. It does not look like that will be the eventual outcome. The Seahawks looking for an interference call. And we'll see it here. We'll see if the umpires convene. They don't. Back to second base. No runs scored. Count 3-2. And the runner on second. It has nothing to do with interference. It was a foul. Unbelievable. All that, it's now 3-2. Graham takes his set. And the 3-2 pitch swung on and missed. And that will do it for the bottom of the 8th. The score stays tied. Seahawks 1, Cardinals 1, headed to the 9th.
That was crazy. I didn't even see that.
And we're back top 9. Tyler Canoe at the plate. He sees a fastball off the plate away. Canoe yet to see a hit in this game as he sees another curveball up in the zone. Count moves 2-0. The 2-0 pitch is down and away for ball 3. Count now 3-0. Strike one there. Red light all the way. Three-one pitch from Amara to Canoe is hit into the 6 hole. Fielded cleanly over at shortstop. Unbelievable. What a play. A great stretch. First base coach trying to make the case that he came off the bag. Sorella now onto the field. Going to argue that Canoe staying at first. Sorella looking for a conversation with the coaching staff, with the umpire crew. And now Canoe will come off the field. Ground out, great play by the shortstop for the Cardinals. And that will do it for the first out of the inning. Now the first pitch to number 8, Brandon Grover, in there for a strike. Off his foot, fouled there. Count moves 0-2.
Was just talking to the former number 8, Zach Barlock. Told him that Brandon Grover took his number. And he said he was really excited to have Grover wearing his number 8.
And now that is one of the guys you would want wearing your number, that's for sure.
Exactly.
Both outfielders. Both captains, I believe.
Yes.
That pitch upstairs to Grover. If I'm right, Barlock just started his own company.
Yeah.
What's that one called? Pitch outside.
Land Pirate, I think.
Land Pirate,
Yeah.
that is it.
Very cool.
Off the zone away, the 2-2 pitch fouled back. That started very recently, so quick word to Land Pirate for all those out there. 2-2 pitch, off the plate away. Count moves full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And the decisive pitch here is outside. Ball 4, and Brandon Grover on base yet again today. The leading run now on base. And number 36, Sean O'Malley, fresh off a blast out to right field. And they do not want to see that again. Here comes the coach. Let's see if they make a pitching change. Does not appear that they will. Just a conversation. And it will be just a conversation.
Just talked to Sean after he hit that homer last inning. He was, pretty chill about it, but
he does seem like the kind of guy that would hit a home run and it'd be like, you didn't see that coming. Of course that was going to happen.
I had a feeling, honestly, this morning that Sean was due for one.
He was certainly due. He saw his first base compatriot, potentially, hit a home run the other night. He said, I got to get on the board too. So he smashed one there. So now both first basemen, although Sean has primarily been playing third base, but both first basemen on the depth chart with home runs on the season. Of course, you'd love to see another one here, but 2 home runs in one game, it's about as rare as it gets. Curveball for a ball to start off the at-bat. Oh my gosh, that ball is blasted out to right field. Deep. But the right fielder is there on the warning track. Camped under it, and he makes the catch. That ball was smoked out to the 385 sign in right center field. Just not enough. Barely stays in the park. A deep fly out for Sean O'Malley. Now 2 outs. Michael Breen to the plate. He's showing bunt. Grover takes off. The throw down to second, not there. Ball gets past him into center field. Grover will stay at second. Grover steals second, now in scoring position. It was a strike on the bunt. The 0-1 pitch on the way. And that is in there for a strike. Count now 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch to Breen. Swung on and missed. And that will do it for the top of the 9th. A lot of drama here as we head to the bottom of the ninth. Score still, Seahawks 1, Cardinals 1. And welcome back. Bottom 9, new pitcher for the Seahawks. Strong right-handed pitcher, Andrew Roman. Starts off the count with an 0-0 fastball. For a strike, count moves 0-1. Facing 4-5-6. Up now, Noah Campanelli, excuse me. Ball down and low. Count evens up. 1-1 pitch. Oh, close. And I say close because I won't tell an umpire how to call a game. Regardless, it's a ball. Count moves 2-1.
The only thing you ask for is consistency.
Yes. And there's a count evening pitch as Noah fouls that one into his own leg.
Thanks to Natalie Reed for joining us in the broadcast booth here at Henley Field. She's back on her photographic duties. Sees a new pitcher on the mound. She says, I got to go shoot him.
With a camera, of course.
Yes. And those photos will appear in the Seahawk Baseball social media accounts and on the salveathletics.com website.
Now the 2-2 pitch here from Roman on the way. Swung on, hit, right field. D'Amato chases. He's under it and makes the catch. The right field extraordinaire puts the out to start the bottom of the 9th. And it is 1 up and 1 down for Andrew Roman.
Thanks to Seahawk and Cardinal fans for finding us on Facebook and YouTube. Streaming on multiple platforms with StreamYard.
Beimel up now, fouls off the first pitch. And you are right, there's a freeway right on the outside wall of this ballpark, and that one definitely, ball hit down, Canu corrals it, stays at first, he's going to take it himself, he steps on first for the second out of the inning. And now we have 2 outs. But there's a freeway. The ball goes out of play. It went into the street. Like, I wonder how often that becomes a problem.
There is some netting over the first base dugout, but there are some gaps that foul balls sneak through. And it's, as they always say, drive at your own risk.
Rarely is that my worry when I'm driving, but I mean, hey. The first pitch from Roman, great slider in there for a strike.
He's facing Norson, who's responsible for the lone run on the Cardinals scoreboard with his home run in the 5th inning.
The 0-1 pitch to him. Another slider in there for a strike. A lot of two-dimensional spin on that slider. For a righty from the 3/4 arm slot, it is rare to see a slider break that far horizontally. Another one there. Gets a jam shot pop up to center field. Grover is there. He's under it, and he makes the catch. 1-2-3 goes to the side. Andrew Roman makes quick work of the Cardinals in the bottom of the 9th. And extra innings, here we come. Score still tied, 1-1. Welcome back to historic Henley Field. Top 10 extra inning baseball. Chris Veneruso at the plate. He swings and fouls one off right behind the plate. New pitcher in the game, it is Logan Purse. The first relief pitcher went 6. Ball there. Count evens up, 1 ball apiece. Pardon me, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now 2-1. Good take there by Chris Veneruso. Venny, as he's more commonly called. 2-1 pitch. In there for a strike. Even again. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Veneruso, a big Tony Bennett fan.
And that one is swung on, fouled off, out of play.
He has reached base twice with a walk, hit by pitch, and then grounded to short.
Pitch number 6. On the way, that one is swung on, hit up the middle. What a play, number 7. Michael Campanelli, full extension diving play, and another hit taken away from the Salve Regina Seahawks. Great defense on display here from the St. John Cardinals. Excellent defense throughout the whole day. Up now, a pinch hitter, number 15, Tyler Petrosino. He sees a ball. And now he sees 2 balls. Favorable count for the sophomore. Now finally sees himself a strike. Petrosino taking over for the senior left fielder, Jared Beniers. And the 2-1 pitch swung on and missed. A good hack there. That one is hit back up the middle, fielded by the pitcher. He takes his time, flips it to first, and we have 2 outs. And folks, this game does have a dead cap time of 4:15 due to St. John Fisher having to catch a flight.
That is less than 25 minutes away. Here in the top of the 10th.
And top of the 10th, top of the lineup. Matt D'Amato sees a ball, first pitch. And that one cannot be saved by the defense. That is a single up the middle, the first hit of the day for Matt D'Amato. He's happy to reach base, gives a high five to first base coach, Coach Clays. Runner on first. Catch up at the plate, and as I have said before, and I will say again right now, clutch catch, another clutch spot for him. 2 outs, he's familiar with the situation. Not just a big-time spot, but hitting with 2 outs. Sees a ball down there.
Dylan 1 for 4 in this game. His base hit came in the first inning before he was caught stealing.
Now count moves 2-0. Good hitter count. Foul ball there. Fouled back behind the plate. That one is swung on, hit hard, not hard enough. The center fielder is camped under it. He's there, he makes the catch, and that will do it. Runner left on first. And the 7, 8, 9 hitters due up for the Cardinals when we come back. And welcome back. Bottom 10. The hitter, number 17, Nick Lemire. He gets a first pitch strike from Roman. Count evens up, one apiece. Oh my goodness. A slider there has Lemire looking, foolish, not on his part, but that slider moving, as I talked about, so much. Feet, multiple feet of horizontal movement across the plate. That pitch ended up in the dirt, feet off the plate. Still gets a swing. Count evens back up at 2-2. That ball is swung on, hit hard to right field, and it is down for a base hit. Lemire rounds first, soft turn, and he will stay at first.
Nice job by Petrosino getting that ball in.
Now runner on first. Nobody out. Roman looking to limit. Bunt down. O'Malley there. Makes the play and makes the throw. Sacrifice bunt. Moves the runner over to second. Runner on second. One out. Good communication there on the field.
Winning run now in scoring position.
First pitch, strike to the 9-hole hitter, Patrick Kravitz. He's had a good day over in center field.
Oh for 3 at the plate, last time striking out against Jeffries.
And another strike there, strike 2. Much to the dismay of the Cardinal fans. And the 0-2 pitch, Roman takes his time. He sets, ball is hit right field down the line and foul. Count stays 0-2. Rowan gets the sign, takes his set. The 0-2 pitch above the head of the 9-hole header. Count moves 1-2. Again, Rowan takes the set. Runner dancing on second. Slider in there, and that is enough for strike 3. A slider again. And that gets him. And that brings the leadoff spot, the pinch hitter, number 19, Jack Keller. And they're going to walk Keller intentionally.
So Kelleher batting for Lavery in the designated hitter spot, top of the order.
And that brings runners to first and second, force out at all the bases. Luke Duffy at the plate. First pitch to Duffy is fouled off down the third base line.
Actually, this is Wardle. McCardle, I should say. Duffy was pinch hit for in the 8th, and then McCardle went out to right field.
Well, that makes a 0-1 count for Jimmy McCardle. Make it 0-2. That one is fouled off into the leg of Dylan Ketch. Count is 0-2. Runner dancing on second. And the hit back up the middle. It's going to be a play at the plate. Grover has it. Throw to the plate. And it will be not in time. The throw brings catcher off the plate, and that will do it. A 2-1 ball game here from historic Henley Field. The Seahawks with a tough loss, a good win for St. John Fisher. And they get a win right before their plane trip back home to New York. And that will do it. A good start and a good performance from the Salve Regina Seahawks. They give up 2 runs on 7 hits. And the final of the ball game is 2-1. Cardinals over the Seahawks.
Salve's record falls to 3-3 overall in the season. The Cardinals now improved to 3-5 on the year, and they'll be heading back to Rochester, New York. And that was a celebration out at first base.
A heck of a celebration. That will do it for us from historic Henley Field. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And we will see you on Tuesday for another game from Lake Myrtle Park, Florida.